Loki.
Hi, Loki.
Hey guys, welcome back to Love and Junk Food. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we have a grocery haul.
Yeah, it's been a while that we've had, actually went and got groceries.
Yeah, during my time of surgery, I think we did a lot of what was simple, like sandwiches and
We
stuff.
just pick something up. I just run in and get whatever.
Yeah, just because. So we're back to cooking. We're back to grocery hauls.
Yeah.
So let's show them what we're eating this week.
Okay, so we've got some Black Forest ham. We're going to have that with these rolls, and we already have cheese. So we'll have some sandwiches. Another thing that we're going to have are taquitos, and we're going to eat those with this taco salad kit.
We love taco salad.
That might be cool. We've got our wall of soda in the back there, or pop, or fizzy drinks, whatever you call it, where you're from. But we actually left out two, so we had a whole wall there, actually. We made pasta yesterday, and I made way too much pasta for the sauce, so I went and purchased some sauce.
By the way, I have to interject something right here. If you have never tried this brand, you know how we say, like, some things we are team great value?
Yeah.
And if that's what you can afford and whatever, that's great and fine. But if you can afford to spend a little bit more money in canned tomato sauce, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah, it's really good. We like it a lot.
Yeah, and I don't think I've ever had the Alfredo from that brand, so.
Well, we're going to try it.
That's right.
Also, we've got one of our meals going to be a sheet pan. Yeah,
dinner.
sheet pan dinner. So we have chicken breast tenderloins.
Then we have these little baby potatoes. I love those for a sheet pan dinner.
Yep.
And then we've
Some
got some broccoli. And then we'll just skip over and show you right now.
Oh, there we go.
We'll sprinkle that seasoning on. You don't have to have special seasoning for a sheet pan dinner. You just take whatever meat and veggies you've got. We'll add onions to this too.
Yep.
We'll rub it all up, cut it to the, obviously we're going to wash and cut this broccoli up. Get everything about the same size. So we're going to cut these up into bits too, the chicken. And then rub oil and whatever seasoning you like.
And roast it.
Roast it, and it's so good.
And starting another meal that we're going to have, tacos.
Mm-hmm.
We got soft tacos for that.
I am a team soft shell girly for tacos. And I also always like to have tortillas on hand, like bread, because sometimes I like to make like a sandwich, but in a tortilla.
Right.
Or I like to make a quesadilla for lunch, so we kind of always have tortillas. But are you team hard shell or soft shell?
I love it all.
That'll be the question, I think.
We've got some burritos here. That's not necessarily for a taco night. That's just for lunches or whatever. But for tacos, we have shredded lettuce. We've got some sour cream, taco seasoning, and black beans. Some ground beef in the back, and then the hard shell tacos right back there.
John definitely, like if he's at Taco Bell and he's ordering tacos, he goes hard shell.
That's right.
That's what he likes. But usually if we make him at home, he goes mostly hard shell and maybe a soft shell.
Yep, that's it.
And then you saw the soda back there. Guys, I'm starting to struggle with 7-Up a little bit. It's starting to not like scratch the itch, and I'm starting to like we were somewhere not long ago and I got a cherry Coke and that wasn't right. So I still want to do caffeine free, and I just want a different flavor. Like 7-Up is kind of plain. So so this time we're going back to cherry 7-Up.
Cherry, yep.
See how I feel about that. But the orange and the cherry Coke and the Dr. Pepper are for John. And if you didn't hear in the other video, the kid's back.
Yep. Around here, the snack of choice is chips and salsa. So we gotta buy all kinds of salsa. We've got Mateo's
That's
hot.
even the boy.
Yeah. Mateo's extra hot habanero, and then I'm gonna try Mrs. Renfro's habanero salsa.
None of that is for me. Then we have black beans because speaking of quesadillas, sometimes I like to have that for lunch, and that is a way to add some extra protein.
That's right. In the back, got a little body wash, Irish Spring, Nature Valley Sweet and Salty Nut. Got the almond. That's for me, obviously.
Here's a snack for me. I love Nerds gummy clusters. Unfortunately, does the kid. So I'll probably see a third of that bag if I'm lucky.
Back up to the front, we've got bananas and some turkey sausage sticks.
Hello, turn over. They look like that.
Yep.
They do sell them individually wrapped too, but this is cheaper. A couple of bucks for those. That's for the kid. He likes this.
Yeah, we've got Lifesavers gummies. Of course, we've got John size.
Yeah,
not the family size.
That's for John, and John can eat. He can eat one of these in a night.
I usually don't, but I can.
But like if you're mindlessly watching TV, you can.
Yeah.
And speaking of can eat in a night, but I don't. This is my other snack, cheese and caramel mix. You know, I always get that. I love that. And isn't that funny? Because I don't like sweet and savory together, but I don't eat them together.
Right.
I eat caramel at a time and cheese at a time.
And when Laura's snacking on this, I prefer to snack on this Indiana popcorn movie theater butter. That's good. We've got milk in the back and donuts. We haven't got those for a while, but we've got some donuts.
Yeah, I ordered. Did I order those? I thought about ordering those.
I picked them up.
You.
We forgot some stuff, so I had to actually run in, not only just pick up the order.
Fruit snacks, we all like them. Toilet paper, everybody needs it.
Here are the tortilla chips. So we've got some cafe style on the border, and then Caso de Oro sea salt tortilla chips. And Chips Ahoy.
We've been on a Chips Ahoy kick more than like Oreos and other stuff and whatever, for whatever reason that is. So a balance. Here we ended on mostly junk food, but we are having, let's recap so that I know. We're having taquitos and taco salad tonight. We're having pasta again at some point.
Right.
Because we've got
pretty soon. Yep. Probably tomorrow.
We've got the chicken and the veggies to do a sheet pan dinner. And then we're having a taco night. And then like the burritos and the sandwich stuff is for lunches. So that's, and we've got this meal, San Antonio beef bowls, which looks delish.
Yes.
And this, have we had this one?
No, creamy lemon butter chicken. No, we have not had that one.
I mean, doesn't that look good? So these are our HelloFresh meals. John sometimes will do a short of our HelloFresh meals, and we're going to get back to cooking with you, doing that soon. But these are a couple other healthy options that we're eating this week. So that's what we're having. We always love to hear what you're having in your home. Let us know down in the comments, where we always pin a comment with a question of the day.
Yeah. And
we already know what today's question is: hard shell or soft shell?
That's right.
But links to our other channels and our other playlists is all there. Now, if you love having your grocery shopping done for the week, which I always do, that's always like a pain. Like, what are we going to have this week or whatever? Or grocery pickup. Grocery delivery. That's a nice little luxury. Or us.
Or the video.
Then give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow. That's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
See you in the next one.
Bye.